For immediate result from your spiritual work and answers to prayers using sand, don't fail to pack sand in these 5 places. 5 best places to pack sand for prayers and spiritual work. By God's grace, in today's video, as a spiritualist, I wish to share with you the 5 most credible and best places that actually pack sand in order to do spiritual work and get immediate results. Based on the fact that in my past video about sand, I have already shared 7 places you must not pack sand. You know, when we are in university studying education, I will never forget one of the definition of our lecturers. He will always tell you that education is the process of confusion. In trying to be deconfused from that confusion, you become a learned man and woman. So I know that past video has created confusion. Now, in order to diffuse the confusion, it will be best, and that I will tell you the best 5 places to pack sand. And if I get enough comment and thumbs up in this video, I will teach you another unique way of praying with sand, and you will see the results, bam, immediately, without wasting time. So if only you follow me to the end of today's video, I will share that amazing information. But before then, please give this video a thumbs up. As you do so, may God surprise you. Welcome once again to Jenny Action TV. In this particular channel, I'll discuss 3 important variables which are actually health, safety, and spirituality. Believe me, if you can understand and apply these 3 correctly in your life, the sky will not be your limit. It becomes your starting point. If this is the very first time you're landing in this channel, you're highly welcome. Please do well to hit the red subscribe button and the bell notification so that YouTube will always notify you once I upload a new video. For my returning subscribers, I love you so much. Thank you for always stopping by. For my new timers, you're highly welcome to the family. Please always share the video, like the video, and comment on the video, and God will continue to surprise you as you do so. If you're searching for any video, all you need to do is go through the search button in YouTube, type Jenny Action TV / the keyword of the video you're looking for. For example, sand, you get the past videos I made about sand, you watch and get some value. So without actually wasting your time, let's delve right in. You see, sand is the symbol authority of the earth, and that is why where you pack it to do spiritual work matters a lot. So the 5 best places to actually pack sand in order to do your spiritual work is number 1, seashore. Why is sand from the seashore best for spiritual work? Is that in the seashore, you will be experiencing the sound of the waves. You will be exposed to vastness of the ocean. You will exposed to even the salt in the air. You will begin to discover that there is this feeling of a kind of connection to the divine that will actually attract divine help and divine energies to you when you are using sand to pray. Apparently, if you could remember, in the beginning when God created this earth, he actually said that the Spirit of the Lord we are hovering around it. In order to buttress this, I would like to read Genesis, how it started from the beginning, verse 1 to 3. For us, he said, in the beginning God created the heaven and earth, and the earth was without form and void, and the darkness was upon the face of the deep, and the Spirit of God moved upon the face of the waters. The Spirit of God likes to dwell among the waters, and if the Spirit of God is dwelling in the waters, it is an indication that getting any sand close to the water will give you powerful breakthrough that you are looking for. And it is the word of opposite that is why water powers are also one of the most strongest powers on earth, that when you are possessed with a water spirit is another problem, but going to pack sand there will not make you to be possessed. One thing you should always do before you go and pack sand is please cleanse yourself. That is, when I'm going to teach you one of the strategic ways of new revelation about using sand to pray, I will tell you more about it. Make sure you put salt inside your bath water, use it to bath before actually going to pack the sand. And when you are packing the sand, you need to speak to the land. You don't just go there and pack as if it doesn't belong to anybody. There are spirit angels that are also taking care of all this nation. So you talk to the land, oh land, open up for me, favor me, and don't work against me before you pack. So that is number one. Another place that is the best to actually pack sand for prayers is river banks or rivers, because river water represents flow of life, change or renewal. That's why spiritually water is life. And apart from that, that's why we do a lot with water bath, spiritual bath, cleansing. Watch, even in the scripture, one of the major breakthroughs that happen in terms of miracle is connected to water. For Jesus to start his ministry on this earth, Jesus has to be baptized in River Jordan. Now, for Naaman to be cleansed of leprosy, he was asked to go to River Jordan and bath 7 times. Now, in John chapter 9, verse 3, when Jesus mixed his saliva with sand, very powerful, sand is so powerful, to somebody that is blind, when he asked the man, what are you seeing? He was still saying, and see man like tree, meaning that his eyes is not yet clear. He has to direct him to go to river Siloam and bet. There is something about river. So one of the most powerful place to actually collect sand for your spiritual work is river. You can actually go to the river bank, get that sand, even if it is water, dry it under the sun and store it. Or if anytime you have opportunity to visit the river, like when I was in Lagos, there was one time I visited Bar Beach. If what I know now is what I know, that time I would have packed a lot of sand, dry it and keep permanently in my house and be using it for my spiritual work. So actually, river is one of the best place to pack sand, because it represents life, it represents cleansing, renewal, connection to the divine again. And you know, when you want to pray with sand, you are connecting divine energy to come and work for you in another dimension. Now, the third place to actually pack sand for your spiritual work and for prayers is every form of sacred sites that hold some historical remembrance, hold some religious remembrance, historical remembrance, and have a lot to do with a particular location. For example, it will be good if you are living in Abuja, if you are able to pack sand from White House, pack sand from government house, from National Assembly. You are opening yourself up for a great person to begin to operate in the level of those politicians. Then, if you are a Christian, your ability to go and pack sand in a church that is booming, the road leading to that church or the compound of that church, you are opening your way to getting divine blessings, because every church is have angel that is backing it, that is backed up by angels. And then if you see a church that is not yet plastered and you go to the altar and pack sand, my dear, you sure that it's there are a lot of fakes now, fake prophets. Just be sure that that church is connected to living God. Your ways will open no matter what. Likewise, if you belong to any other religion, like you are a Muslim, Hindu, whatsoever, if you go to your worship place, road to leading to there, the compound to pack sand, that is one of the most powerful sand to pray with. Reason is that place always have potent energy, and there is a kind of constant movement in and out of people, which will sponsor a lot of positive energy, because most people, all things being equal, they are coming with positive mindset. Even if they are evil outside, most people that are evil don't bring evil to the church. It's when church finish, they go and continue their evil. So that positive mindset, positive energy that is there, and even in the church, even the Bible says that when we gather together to pray to God, that the Spirit of God goes about cleansing everybody. So that continuous cleansing going on in that environment makes the sand very potent for spiritual work, that once you use it to do spiritual work, getting results is sure. Another powerful place to pack sand, especially for those that are living abroad, who have experienced volcanic eruption in some places in that place you are living. If you can pack sand that come from those places that volcanic eruption has happened. You know, volcanic eruption come as a result of intense heat and pressure, and it represents spiritually a form of transformation. Now, when you pack sand there, that sand will sponsor a lot of positive vibe in you, because you are going to experience, when you use it for prayers, especially for blessing yourself and attracting anything positive, not actually destruction of enemy, you will notice that there is total transformation in your system, that everything that is not working for you, everything that represents old energy, negative energy, that represent worn out, will leave your body, and it will be as if new you come out of you. So that is one of the best place to actually pack sand for prayers. Another one is this. Another best place to pack sand is caves. You know, caves are also like sacred place that people don't actually go anyhow. Let's take, for instance, in Anambra State, we have a place called Obunike Cave. If you are opportuned to go there, like my husband have once a kind of visited there, according to him, when they were in university for a kind of sightseeing, and they even enter the cave. If you have opportunity to visit such place, my dear, pack sand there and come and keep it in your house. You know why? So most people also go to cave to meditate, to pray, to see God, to experience nature. Now there is fullness, power of divine energy, and also that influence of people that has come here to do one sacred thing or the other is there. Now when you pack sand there, it will work for you easily, because those places, what made them special, not just anyhow place, is that they are occupied by special spirit and special presence. And not every spirit is bad, there are good spirits. It is actually word of opposite. As the bad spirit is operating, good spirit is also operating. That is why that place is one of the best place to actually pack sand for your spiritual work. The last but not the least is mountain. If you have opportunity to visit any mountain in your life, like when we are living in northern Nigeria, Abuja and then Jos, by God's grace, God has given me the grace to have lived in some places. There were a lot of mountains there. Unfortunately, I don't even know what I know now. If I have a lot of sand I pack from such places, oh God, where I'll be operating now will be very high, but it's well. Now, if you have opportunity to find yourself in such places where there are mountains, please go there and pack sand. When you pack sand there, my dear, any spiritual work you do for there will work for you easily, and believe me, you will enjoy spirituality, because sand from mountains is seen as already connected to heavens. That, and now mountains also signifies like a kind of height, growth, operating in higher realm. And then any sand you bring there will quickly connect you to energy of elevation, promotion in life, because promotion actually comes not from east, north, west, north, south, but directly from God. And everything and anything is energy. Have you asked yourself why religious people like to go to mountain to pray? Because it makes them to be closer to God, make them to be closer to divine energy, and getting elevation is easy. So any stand you get from top of the mountain, you have programmed yourself for automatic divine upliftment and promotion in life. However, in conclusion, sand can actually be packed anywhere depending on the purpose. For example, you are having generational curse, you are sure it's generational curse, try everything possible to break it, you are not breaking it. Packing sand from the center of your father's house, center of your maternal home, will also do wonders for you. Another one, you actually want to put cloud to your business, so going to cloudy places to pack sand, like markets, like banks, like some churches that have a lot of cloud, any place that a lot of legs are matched for this purpose will actually work wonders for you. So with this, I've actually come to the end of today's video, believing that somebody has actually found value. If you are one of those, why not give this video a thumbs up? Don't forget to subscribe to this channel if you have not done so. Hit the bell notification so as to get my next upload. Comment on this video, share this video and share it to everyone. Might actually be helping a lot of people. As you do so, may God bless you. I know it costs you to ride upon the high places of this earth. Still your lady Jenny saying bye bye.